was able to come out on top. Wanted to see a little more of what Sonya could do. Unfortunately, Beats could not keep his composure under the pressure, and he lost.
It was really nice to see Sonya, though, in top 8, so a little diversity there, which is nice.
And I feel like we're going to see a lot more Sonya, honestly. Once people really start to understand how good that character actually is, it's going to be... She's dangerous, man. She's very dangerous.
Yeah, speaking of dangerous, sir,
we could do this.
Our next match has potentially one of the best
danger written all over it, you know what I'm saying?
To ever have played the game, Mr. REO.
Yeah.
Versus Viking.
Viking 305. Now, Viking 305 definitely just came off of a huge win.
Some may say an upset.
I would say an upset against Pig of the Hut.
Pig of the Hut, who was, I believe, 3rd place last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd place last week.
Was it 3-0? I believe it was... it was 3-0, or
I think it was 3-0. It was 3-0.
Pretty deciding for Viking.
So
I'm really interested to see if he can make a second upset.
Oh yeah, that would be huge, man, against REO. So REO obviously in our grand finals last week as well.
Yes.
So he
losing to Sonic Fox, who isn't even here in the top 16 because he lost earlier in this tournament.
Not even close.
Oh man! And here we go, jumping right into it now. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that I have actually played Viking 305 online.
He was he played Zod. He was a really good Zod player in Injustice. I know one year at Winter Brawl he took top 8. So I mean, he's definitely a a tournament veteran, and I know he's somewhat of an online warrior.
He knows how to dance, if you will.
Yeah.
Don't you look at me like that, Brian. All right, getting right into the match, guys. Viking 305 versus REO for a shot to get into the top 3.
Round 1.
There should be some interesting stuff here.
And he is playing Ermac. Oh, and we're seeing
more Sonya.
We're seeing Sonya.
So Viking 305 just... This is an interesting matchup, man.
I'm so excited. I've actually played this matchup quite a bit. If Ermac can really get in early and start establishing the mix-up, he can do very well. He can also punish her cartwheel overhead if he can block it. The problem is Sonya has so many good mix-ups that it's very hard to telegraph. And once she hits you and punishes you, she's going to push you full screen, and she's going to do a lot of damage. And there it is, high, low, high. Excuse me, overhead, low, overhead. And there it is again.
So you're saying like it really just takes some hard reads on the part of Viking here.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, and once you see that overhead, when you're fighting against Sonya, you should know that you should most likely block low because that string goes high, overhead, low, and then she can cancel cartwheel.
Oh, that was amazing right there.
She can cancel cartwhel into a grab if you're blocking, into a low, into an overhead.
Sitting on full meter right here, just not even feeling like he needs to use it. Saving it for a rainy day breaker, I suppose.
Beautiful blocks from REO.
Oh, just runs in and gets caught.
Another instant air, though. This is going to be good damage. Nice combo.
Drops the end of it, though. But, I mean, still some decent damage. He has a huge life lead right now. Oh, gets that low overhead, right?
Hard knockdown for REO. Smart stuff.
Yeah, delayed wake up. Good stuff.
Again, is he going to... No, he's not going to break.
Some of these combos. I love Ermac combos, man. They just look so fluid and they're kind of swaggy. Like,
wow, no break from REO. He was just content in giving that round away.
That was thoroughly interesting.
And he wasn't even building meter. He has a full.
I like it though, man. I mean, he had a long way to go in the life department, and he was like, you know what? I feel good about the 3rd round. I'm gonna go into it with tons of meter. And the invisibility REO blows it up. Doesn't convert though.
REO just trying to get out of string range.
Okay.
Breaks immediately from Viking.
Yeah, huge advantage right now for REO on life and meter. So
nice punish.
Yeah, gets him in the corner. Wow, that was a great combo.
Oh, and there it is, canceling into the low this time off the military stance.
Oh, gets a hard knockdown. What's the mix-up? Oh, goes for the throw.
Misses it barely, but there's the X-ray. Sonya is going to get a follow-up combo after this if REO can land it.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool that she can combo after X-ray. Kind of like, Kung Lao and MK9.
And there it is. So this is the power of Sonya. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. This character is very difficult to fight. However, if she does get a little too ahead of herself, her overhead is very punishable.
All right, let's see if Viking here can make some adjustments. I mean, obviously, he had quite the gauntlet to get here.
I mean, he defeated Pig, who's a huge threat.
Yeah, definitely.
No matter which game he plays.
It's very true. Yeah, he's really a student of the game, and you know he knows all the matchups. He knows what he can do and what he can get away with, what he can't, and you know Viking was able to get the job done. So same.
Viking using my character.
Your
my
character.
skin.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
And your skin.
No, I do actually remember playing Viking online, and I remember, I think it was an Ermac mirror. I honestly don't remember who won, but I want to say it was actually Viking.
Well, that was my assumption.
That was hurtful.
Just kidding, buddy. You're the best Ermac in the world.
You don't lie to me like that. I'm only second best. All right, guys. Going back in, it's 1-0 now for Rio. Springwater 1650. I really want to ask him why he uses that name. Off topic.
That's a pretty interesting gamer tag there for Rio, definitely.
Maybe he's so clean, you know? Springwater. No?
I mean, that's a stretch, but I suppose the argument can be made.
All right, first hit going to Viking, but that dive kick just going right in, and that's the follow-up combo I was talking about. It's the hard knockdown.
Armor's out. Man, he needs to be really careful with those ground pounds. As you saw, Rio can just, I mean, probably on reaction, dive kick in for full combo.
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Oh, gets blown up by the third hit of the string into the vortex. Nice block. That was very risky. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, he really needed to break that, but now he's stuck in the corner here. Rio's doing a great job.
And this should be close to the round.
Like
and it's going to be
MK9 combos right there, man. 1-1.
Jab, 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 jab. It's got a nice little ring to it.
It does, actually.
It's good damage, though, and it keeps him locked in the corner.
Yeah. Hey, man, if it works, do it. Especially, at this level.
Nice throw into the corner. I agree with that very much from Viking.
Okay.
Unfortunately, just runs right back in. That's punishable.
And gets the punish. Oh, but doesn't follow up. Man, that was a huge opportunity to do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, he picked the combo back up here. Oh,
and again,
was that a little reset right there?
It was a reset. It's the Vortex, but very unsafe. Viking is not using any safe options after this Vortex. And he's really paying for it here.
And breaks again. We've seen quite a few breaks already from Viking.
Oh, beautiful spacing from Rio.
Yeah, that was really nice. Right back in.
Military stance grab. Wow.
Oh, the overhead.
Ooh.
Some cinematics there from Mr. MK Rio. Known as a bit of a troll, if you will. Harmless, but, Like last week, we saw him throw out that X-ray for no reason at the end of that round. I don't remember that. I think it was against Pig.
Yeah, no, the X-ray?
Yeah.
Last week was against...
it was Pig.
PL? Are you sure it was Pig?
Yeah, it was Pig.
I'm going to contest this.
That's fine. I could be wrong.
I'm gonna have production roll the footage so I can see exactly who it was against, because I don't believe you.
Yeah, the stream would love to see that.
I don't think they would.
Us argue for 45 minutes.
We've argued for longer.
we have all night, man. We have all night.
Oh my goodness.
So 2-0 Rio. I mean, super dominant thus far. And Master of Souls. Oh, I thought for a second it looked like he might switch it up.
No, I like Master of Souls more than his other variations.
I've only seen you play Master of Souls.
I just feel like he gets the most utility, the most damage out of it. I mean, realistically, he can't really lock someone down from full screen the way he can with Master of Souls in Spectral.
Yeah, I mean, and obviously that projectile, it's...
Or even in Mystic. I mean, he doesn't really have those options.
Yeah, oh, man, Rio just doing work right at the beginning. All right.
Oh, nice!
That was almost really cool. That would have been pretty swaggy, man.
And throws him right back towards the corner. Rio is one of the best in the business when it comes to putting someone in the corner.
Dude, Rio is relentless,
yes. Man. Nice blocks. Beautiful blocks from Viking. Wow.
And now that was a beautiful throw. It put Rio back in the corner. And man, I feel like he should have saw that coming.
Yeah, there was really no reason for Rio not to just spend meter and see what he can get out.
Right.
Smart blocks from Rio.
What's he gonna do?
And a punish.
I was figuring he would do
come
the
down with a neutral jump. Yeah.
But of course he doesn't know the time until he has to really react to it.
And he can actually get punished with a neutral jump under if he tried. So.
Okay.
All right. Oh, nice blocks, but unfortunately gets opened up right after I say that.
Right. Oh.
And he can start low into combo. He can start overhead. This character is so dangerous to block. Unsafe, but dangerous to block. Nice armor.
Really nice armor. Puts Rio back in the corner. What's the mix-up?
Overhead. Wow. Nice.
Doesn't get any damage off it, but at least he still has his positioning. Oh.
A lot of scrambling here for position. REO comes out on top. Got him in the corner. And uses armor.
Viking needs to make something happen here. This is it. This is REO's on match point here. All right, this is okay.
Push them full screen. I like that decision.
So again, REO's sitting on a full meter and Viking with a half a bar.
No.
Oh, that was a really cool teleport.
And unfortunately... I think he's looking up the fatality as we speak.
Yeah, right?
I'm disappointed in you, REO. Actually, I'm not. He just was able to completely control that entire match. Sonya, again, as I was trying to tell you, you didn't believe me.
I believe you, sir.
You hate me. It's okay.
Oh, I love you.
Don't lie to me. But he was able to use the high-low mix-ups, and really, she's very difficult to block. Now, again, she is relatively unsafe when she does that, but if it hits, it's very hard to telegraph and block. So once he started getting in, getting the mix-up started, Viking just couldn't, he just couldn't adapt. And it's hard to adapt to that. I mean, she's so tricky.
And it was, I think, was interesting. We saw back-to-back Sonyas right there, and there was a lot of contrast between playstyles.
Yes,
absolutely. So even on the same variation, you know, these players play so differently.
Honestly, I think what it is REO just has more experience, and he definitely was patient, and he was able to block. If you notice, REO was really blocking mostly overhead, because a lot of Ermac's mix-up comes from poking low with his down 3, which is a great poke, and then immediately making you respect that low poke, and then going into the overhead, which is forward 4 into the soul ball, which leads to
full combo punish.
39% without any use of meter. So REO, if you notice, was mostly just blocking high, and every time he tried it, he got blown up for it.
Right, so he really knows the matchup very well.
Yeah, he knows the matchup very well, and it showed. I mean, it was a great set from REO.
Yeah, it was a combo clinic, man. Good stuff. Very exciting to watch for sure. Viking, though, I mean, definitely congratulations to making it this far.
Beating Pig.
He beat Pig. That's huge. And also, he put up quite a fight against REO, man. Like, he definitely, you could tell he never like cracked, you know, like in the match at all.
He never cracked. It's just, again, it's very difficult to block Sonya. I mean, I can't stress that enough. Everyone should pick up Sonya.
I think you've made that clear, sir.
Yeah. Well, again, guys, follow us on Twitter at ESL Mortal Kombat, as well as at NetherRealm and on Facebook, because when we return, we will have, I believe we're getting close to the top 4 here.
We're getting there.
Here at the MKX Pro League. Stay tuned, guys.